Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome to episode 4 of the Liverpool career mode. In the last episode, we drew 2 each against Bournemouth and won dramatic 3-0 victory away to Arsenal. So very good, a good draw. I was an unlucky draw and a good victory away from home to Arsenal. So in this game we're going to play 2 episodes. We're going to play 2 games, Manchester City in the cup match at home, and then West Ham at home. And then we'll be doing that'll wrap up our transfers. I'm going in for 2 more players. So as you can see my shortlist, I'm forgetting, so he can get out. Sorry, not going to sign Pogba, not going to sign Insigne. I'm not going to sign Aubameyang either. So I'm going to be signing. It's going to be between Hakim Mastur and Antoine Griezmann. They're the 2 players I want to bring in. Griezmann would be my great replacement left wing. I think he'd be a good left wing as well. He could also play striker. Got good acceleration and good sprint speed. So yeah, we're probably going to try and stick a bid on him right now. So we could just go stick in. If we get anybody like Moreno could go, and I could add 20 million plus Moreno. And hopefully we can try and sign this guy. And also Mastur, we're also just going to stick, I think, $1 million in plus Kolo Touré. I'll go $1 million plus Kolo Touré. I don't really care about Kolo Touré anymore. He can just leave. So there's 2 players that we're going to try and bring in before the window finishes. So yeah, I think we're going to go for a running. Straight off. Mastur accepts, so 8 grand, 5 years, squad rotation player for Mastur. Again, they just wanted Kolo Touré. Atletico Madrid have rejected our offer as expected. 24 million I'll stick in. 24 plus Moreno I think is good. Not going to go in for Aubameyang anymore. So yeah, I think that will probably be it. Mastur accepts. So 26 million plus Moreno. So Mastur could actually start in this match. So Mastur is probably the quickest ever signing in this series. So Mastur goes straight in. £1 million plus Kolo Touré. Good player, probably go on the bench. I'm not a fan of Dayang, so Dayang won't start. And I'll give Gomez in for Milner. Going to try and get rid of a couple of these players. Rossiter's went up to 64, that's good. So this is the squad that we're going to start. It's going to be Coman on the left, and Bolo on the right, and Coutinho in the cam, and Sturridge up front. We've got Tielemans and Henderson in the midfield. We've got Klein, Varane, Stones, Gaia, and Butland in goal. Come on, Liverpool. So guys, we're going into our first game here. I am in the Capital One Cup against Manchester City. The first chance comes to Kingsley Coman, and he finesses it into the bottom corner. And we're 1-0 up against Liverpool. What a game this was. This was on world class, and basically Manchester City didn't even get a chance. And as you see, Kingsley Coman finesses it in, progresses through, hopefully, to the second round. Then the next chance came. Daniel Sturridge ran through, took a shot, and what a save from Caballero. He was immense in this game for Manchester City. And then I decided to make substitutions. 62nd minute we got to, and nothing basically happened. And as you see, we brought in Mastur, Iheanacho, and also we took off in Bolo, I think. Yeah, we took off in Bolo and swapped Iheanacho on the right and bring on Benteke. We're going to be starting Benteke a lot more in this series. And as you see, Gaia plays it into Mastur. Mastur passes it to Benteke. Benteke uses his pace and runs through. It's basically a one-on-one chance, and what a save from Willy Caballero again. And as you see, Hakim Mastur runs through, just crosses it in. And Benteke just passes the ball into the back of the net, and we're 2-0 up against Manchester City in the Capital One Cup. Get in, and it was just amazing, basically. And then you see David Zabaleta finally in the 84th minute. Man City got their first shot on target with David Silva, and it was a brilliant save from Jack Butland. And then the last chance, Benteke took a shot, brilliant save. Don't know how Iheanacho missed that. And yeah, and that's how the game finished. So guys, I think who got man of the match? I think it was Jordan Henderson. And yeah, we're just going to go back to my intro to the next game. So guys, what a game that was. Oh, that was one of the most hardest games I've ever played. One of the best performances from the boys as well. 2-0 victory against probably the team that is probably going to win the Premier League in this series. You never know. They haven't been doing really that good. But we are second in the group table now. 2 points behind Chelsea. We're going to have a game against West Ham. So we'll obviously sign Master in this episode. If we sign Griezmann, that'll be amazing. But it doesn't look like we'll be signing them before the end of the... Oh, he's ejected again. I don't really want to pay a wee bit more money for him. I'll give him a 29, 8, and if he signs, that's the last I'll give him, because he needs to play on the left for me. I don't know about the squad, but yeah, we're just going to go straight into the game against West Ham. The player has returned from injury, so Jordan Ibe has came back. I don't know if I want to start him in this game because Coleman has played exceptionally well, but we're going to give Jordan Rossiter a chance in the centre mid role with Jordan Henderson. I think Jordan Rossiter can play a good wee game, so we'll give him out for Divock Origi. So that's the squad that's going to start. Actually, Benteke's going to start up front. This is the squad that's going to start in this game. We've got Butland in goal, Klein right back, we've got Varane and Stones in the middle, we've got left back Gaia. The midfield we've got Jordan Rossiter and Henderson. Right wing we've got Mbolo, left wing we've got Coman, Cam we've got Coutinho, and up front we've got Benteke. So let's just go straight into the game against West Ham. Come on Liverpool. So guys, we go into our next game here against West Ham here at Anfield. As you see, that is our squad. Jordan Rossiter obviously gets a chance. And yeah, we're just going to go straight into the highlights. As you can see, Obiang picked up the ball, passed it into Kiati on the volley, and it was just unlucky there. Still 0-0. And as you see, Enna Valencia got the ball, took a shot, and it was a nice save again from Butland. And then in the 48th minute, Marozati took a shot, and it just went to the far post, unlucky there. And then Benteke took a shot, it was a brilliant save from Adrian, I think, in goal. And then Obiang used his pace, passed it into Enna Valencia, and it was a brilliant save. At this point, it's the 70th minute, and again, nothing happened. Then the substitutions came on. Yuri Tielemans came on for Rossiter, and Mastur came on for Coutinho, hopefully to try and get that last goal. And as you can see, we took the shot, probably our last chance in the game. Was unlucky there from Hakim Mastur, and that's how it finished. A draw against West Ham. Jack Butland got the man of the match. And yeah, let's just go back when you see that I eventually signed Antoine Griezmann. So guys, a very frustrating game there. A draw again to West Ham. So I didn't see the calendar right now. A third after August. I'm actually pretty happy with that. 1-2 and drew 2. So we're going to go in and find our monthly scout report, and then we're going to go and accept that Atletico Madrid offer, and then we're going to go down through the transfer deadline day and see what happens. So our first players are not really that good. I'm actually not going to take any of them. The German hasn't really done that well. Our next one is some Scottish players. We'll take Scott McLean, I think, but I don't want to take anyone else. Now the big scout, see if he's found. There he is. He's found as George Kennedy and Jordan Brown, and the other ones can go. So basically that's the scout report right now. Not really the best. We'll sign this guy as well. Just by the players that are. We'll sign this guy up as well. So and then we'll go into Atletico Madrid have accepted. So 120k, 5 years, crucial first team player. Antoine Griezmann, will he be coming to the club? Will he come into the squad? Our most expensive player. So we'll just continue again. But first we're going to go in and get our scout future star. There it is. How many have we got? 4. So we'll go in for this one. So we have redeemed. The Scout Future Star has came. As you can see, Scout has been dispatched. So we're going to find an absolute world-class player very soon. So let's continue again, and hopefully we can get Antoine Griezmann accepted. Antoine Griezmann has accepted, and Griezmann signs, and that'll be our last player into the squad, I think. It's a nice player, signed a really top player. So as you can see, Griezmann goes in. As you can see, it will go into there. 83 rate card, it can play left mid, it helps us out. So as you can see, that's our first player of it. That's probably our last player signed for Liverpool. If I can see any other player it pops up, I probably will go and I'll see if I can buy him. But there's nothing really else I want to do with this squad, guys. And that's it, guys. It's finished. Transfer deadline day has finished. So hopefully I've enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.